Oh, Billy, you ain't eating this in here, bro. What's up? Don't eat that shit on the bed. Trucking with David H on Facebook. And I'll tell you guys what. Let me come in here and sit down and we're going to have a discussion. Turn the air off real quick because it's too damn cold. How you doing, Robert? Sam, Truck Trader Sam, how you doing? Brian, what's up? Guys, I ain't never felt so stupid in my life. In my life, I can't figure this out. I'm either dumb and just so dumb that dumb can't even describe it, or there's something wrong. I've been sitting back there with my laptop, with my phone open, and I can't make heads or tails out of my pay statement. The days they're being paid wrong, the amounts are all wrong. I just don't get it. I don't even know what to think. This load's supposed to be 2,400. It's showing 1,900 on there. Where the hell did the rest of the money go? Oh man. Oh, my neck hurts. And then pay period's supposed to be Friday at 2 p.m. cutoff. Well, I just got paid today for a load I delivered yesterday. What the hell is that all about? So, yeah, we got some issues. I'm gonna have to get on the phone with accounting tomorrow and figure out. I parked crooked, or is that just the way? Oh no, that's the other truck. Like, there ain't no way I'm parked that crooked. No, that's the truck behind me. Figure out where this money's missing at. The load was supposed to pay $24.50, and $5.50 of it was fuel surcharge. So the line haul's $1,900, and then $5.50 fuel surcharge. Well, on my pay statement it says line haul is $1,400 and fuel surcharge is $5.50. So somebody's snagging some money from me here. That was the very first load I did for Landstar. And I just confirmed, I just went and looked at my rate con sheet, and no, that load was $2,450, I believe it was. So there's money missing here somewhere. And then I don't know, I'm so fucking confused. I'm so confused. I ain't never been so confused looking at a statement pay stub in my life. I don't even know how my accountant's going to try to keep up with the nonsense. This is the most complicated, convoluted pay statement I've ever seen in my life. How you doing, Angela? Lucas, what's up? Bruce Almighty. B. Craighead is in the house. How you doing, Craighead? Peyton, how you doing, man? Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you got things sorted out for you. Barf bag Billy. What's up, Barf Bag Billy? Oh, man. But I delivered my load today about 4 o'clock. It was a drop and hook over at the Whirlpool plant, DC. And I couldn't get a load. This morning I was trying to find a load to get me home tomorrow. And, oh, those loads are gone. We'll take them off the board, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, okay, this is my last chance. I parked here. I called 3 places, and 2 of them, I guess they closed. They're probably Eastern time because they were closed. And the one guy got a hold of, and he said, let me find out if the load's still available. I'll call you back in 5 minutes. He never called me back, so I assumed the load wasn't available. So I can wait till morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, and look for another load, or I can get up at 2:30 in the morning and just deadhead home. I told Melissa if this load doesn't come through, I'm gonna just deadhead home. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is I want to just deadhead home. I mean, why not, right? I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, Lucas. Semicolon / semicolon. What's up, Woody? Hi, David. Is the pay stub worse than Prime's? It's just as bad as Prime's. But you know what? It's worse than Prime's because at least Prime has your freaking field deductions. All, you can scroll through it. Here, they send you a whole new page of field deductions, a whole new PDF. As soon as you made money on your payroll, at least that's a good thing. Yeah, yeah. But it's got me all messed up because I'm planning on this much money for this week and this much money for next week. No, this week's a different amount because a load that's supposed to pay next week paid this week. I keep a spreadsheet of this stuff and I can't get my spreadsheet to match up to anything. The days, the money amounts are off. The days are different. I mean, we got to figure this out. I need to be able to quickly at the end of the week when I look at my pay stub, it says $5,000. I look at my spreadsheet, it says $5,000. I know that everything worked out good. But no, not one week is worked out properly. I'm doing better, taking it day by day. I got a new job. I'm starting next Monday. I'm going to take it easy, though. I'm blessed to still be here. I had cuts all over my hands, no injuries. You got a new job. Did you quit trucking because of that? Or was it just coincidence?
Radio check out there.
Oh, my God. Echo fucking city. Why is my ignition? Oh, I turned it on so the APU don't run. Okay.
Appreciate it, driver.
It's okay to be better next week. It's okay to be better next week. What the hell are you talking about, Dog Rider? Dog Rider, you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. It's not going to be better next week because next week's paycheck is getting paid on this week. Then I was a whole week off on my dates. I don't know. I just don't know. I got to call and find it out. Yeah, Prime offered me my job back. No, you're right. I just got here. Oh, man. It's just new system, different company. You'll figure it out how they run things. Yeah, Sam, I just don't get it because they say your pay cutoff is Friday at 2 and is when you have to have your bills in by to get paid on Tuesday. Well, yesterday I finished a load, did the bills, and it paid today. So that don't make sense. But I have it on my spreadsheet for paying me next week. So now next week's all fucked up. So now I only have one, I was going to have the 2 loads in for my home time. Now I only have the 1 load in. Yeah, but I don't want to get my own authority, barf bag, over there to run on the logistics side of Prime. I don't want to run reefer either. I don't want to deal with put fuel in reefers. I don't want to deal with washing out reefers. I don't want to deal with not being able to pull far enough forward to put reefer fuel in. None of that shit. That's good, Jason. Jason says he's got no snow to dodge this week. All right. Peyton says, was sliding on oil and it was raining. There's always oil on the road from fuel trucks. It drips on the road a lot from what I was told. It was another truck jackknife. I was on High 87 west of San Antonio. Damn. Exactly, Sam. I see you're trying to keep a load or two next to, yeah. And I was counting on the 2 loads, and then they paid at one. I mean, it's no big deal. It just made this paycheck a lot more than I thought it was going to be, and now next week will be less than I was expecting it to be. I just need to know how things are done, because I need to be able to figure stuff out on my own, and I need to know why these loads aren't adding up. If it's supposed to be 2,400, why is it only saying 1,400? Yes, Peterbilt. I did put money on the card for fuel, but I didn't. Is that why? Is that why the line haul is lower, because you took money off of it? Because I was trying. Because even if I add that money back on, it doesn't add up right. I took $500 off for fuel. Or what is it? $500 off? And says should have gone back to Prime or lease on to a power only company that pulls from. You know what, AN? Does Prime fucking got you brainwashed or what? How come it's all, but Prime sucks, bro. Fuck Prime. I ain't going back to Prime. I never fucking will. I'll quit trucking before I go back to Prime. Just leave it at that. Quit telling me to go back to Prime. I ain't going back to Prime. Fucking Prime is a shit company. I ain't going back there. I ain't washing out reefers. I ain't putting reefer fuel in. I mean, I don't know what more I have to tell you. I ain't going back to Prime. I ain't doing it. It's a fucking learning company. I've learned. I don't need to be fucking told how to put a lock on a trailer. I don't need to be told that I can't drive past 65 miles an hour because fucking the devil might get me. First month will be tough. You have to catch up all the deductions. No, I've caught up all the deductions. Although they said that they weren't going to take out the ELD and your lock and all that for 5 weeks. And nope, all those deductions are coming out this week. Everything's coming out. Don't stress about it. It's same like Prime, but Prime don't deduct a lot of money. Special the direct deposit. No, I don't, Billy. Maybe you should try bull hauling. No, I'm good. Well, Hog Rider, I mean, every fucking day somebody's telling me to go back to Prime, or you should think about going back. It's like, I'm not going back to Prime. I mean, all I fucking hear in my ears is Prime, 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 Prime. It's like, I don't want the Prime money. Fuck you, Lucas. You parked the truck on a railroad crossing before going back to Prime. Yeah, there you go. Fuck, man. It's. I don't know how many times I got to tell people I'm not going back to Prime. I mean, I'll never say never, because you never know. But at this time, I don't want to ever. I never want to do reefer. You need a whole class on how to read the Landstar settlements. Exactly. What are you talking about, Cliff? $1 a mile loads? What money? I don't know. It's... I don't understand what I'm looking at on my settlement. Why is a load supposed to be paying $2,400 and it's only paying $1,400 plus the fuel surcharge? $2,400 take away $550 fuel surcharge, and it's telling me the line haul was $1,400. I don't get it. I don't get where the difference is. And tomorrow I'll call. Although if I just deadhead home, I'll call when I get home. When I can sit down and take notes and figure shit out. Hell yeah, Lucas. EOS settlements were easy as shit. You can be a freaking fifth grader and be able to read their settlements. I don't understand why they make it so difficult. Why it's so difficult. I'm looking at it going, how the hell is my accountant going to make heads or tails out of this shit? The line haul is where they take the percentage minus your field trip advance. Yes, and I was trying to make that too, and it's only this one load. It's only this one load that's not jiving. All the other ones where I took out my trip advance, they all match up. It's just this one damn load. Let me see. Yeah, 1,400 line haul plus 400 fuel surcharge. But that was supposed to be a $2,400 freaking load. So I don't get it. Did that? I can't make heads or fucking tails out of this. Deductions and charges. They need to fucking. They charge you $2 to do that? Are you serious? Every time I scan the trip sheet in, it's $2, huh? Or is that the Comdata card? We've had our prime time, now it's our time. I think we know how to run our business. That load I had picked in Laredo was going northwest of Denver. Oh, okay. That would have been fun. It was all snowy up there. Now I'm curious to see what a Landstar settlement looks like. Show me a pic later. All right. What's the rate con say? Some agents are thieves. My rate con says 2,400. Yeah, it was 2,400 or 24. It was 2,400, 1,900 line haul and 500 fuel surcharge. So I see the 500 fuel surcharge. Hold on, wait a minute. So 14, that's 18, 19, 20, 22, 20. That'd only be 2,300. I don't freaking know, man. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I can't fucking make heads or tails out of it. They make it that difficult so you can't understand it that way. They can take a little more from you without... Yeah, no kidding, Ian. We got what's going on in here. I can't read it. View reading it. Won't let me read it. Did they verify that it's USD and not Canadian? Yeah, no kidding, huh? I don't know. Something tells me that when I call, I'm going to just be more confused than I started out. But the deductions were deep. I can't make heads or fucking tails of this thing. I mean, I don't even want to look at it no more. I sat here and tried and tried and tried, and I just can't look at it no more. It's got me all fucked up. So what do you do? What do you do when you're confused? You eat. My dessert. My pudding. Huh, Billy? Every which way I try to add it up, it doesn't add up. I did. For my last 2 settlements, I'm trying to make heads or tails. I can't get them to add up for nothing. $1,900, 6 $1,235 plus $450 of your fuel. You get $1,685 deduction of your trip advance. $500, $1,185. That's the example. See, I have a load on the thing before that. The rate con said it was $1,000, $200 fuel surcharge. On the settlement, it's $800 and $200 fuel surcharge. It adds up. You add the two together, it's $1,000. That one isn't adding up. There ain't no way to get that $2,400 load. Everybody smash that like button like it's prom night. Confused outlaw, what's happening? I'm a confused Landstar driver. Just so if you guys thought I was sitting here by myself, no. Bro, you've got dog food, you've got dog snacks. This is my snack. Don't look at me like that, Billy. This is my snack, buddy. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Sneaky butt. He's got freaking dog treats. I don't know why he wants mine. How long did you end up waiting at the Target DC? I wasn't able to watch your live. I was trying to reset. 11 hours. 11 hours. I'm still waiting for detention, that one too. What's the line haul for the $1,000, huh? Wow, I just lost signal for a second. They charge me. You're confused, Landstar BCO. You're not driving. We are BCO. Oh, sorry, Peterbilt. Sorry. Where do you get your fuel discount? What do you mean where? Oh, it looks like Pilot Flying J's are the biggest discount, and then TA's next. TA Petro, and then lastly is Love's. But we can go in. You know, all of them have discounts. Nothing much, just hanging in there, but as you know, when it comes to your money, I have no comment. Yeah, Lucas, I know you lost signal for a second. 11 hour goodness. Hope you didn't run out of hours. Hopefully the load paid well for them to make you sit that long. Actually, Peyton, I got my 10-hour break in, so that was cool. But that broker, when I booked that load, he said he was going to hook me up the best he can on accessorials. Well, when I got paid for that on my thing, he did give me my full field surcharge accessorial, but he did a pickup accessorial and a drop accessorial. So Landstar didn't get a piece of either of those. So that was cool. So I made a little bit extra off of that load because of the way they worked it. Maybe it's because the pickup and the drop took forever. Maybe that's their way of doing detention. What are these guys doing out there? They're fucking playing. My 4th week of the approval process, I'm ready. What's up, 50-something? Well, 4th week, huh? I hope you're ready for a couple more weeks. It takes forever, bro. And then once you get here, you're just going to be more confused. You're going to be confused when you see your pay state settlement. Man, my blankets are all fucked up. I don't know, man. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go ahead and just head home tomorrow. And then Melissa works. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Melissa works Thursday. I think on Thursday, I'm going to print out all my statements, write down, confirm them what they're supposed to be to the rate con sheets, and then call Landstar and figure out why this shit's not adding up. Because there's another load, the same thing. I don't know where I have to go over it, but it was another load I was trying to confirm, and it's not adding up. And why I know it's not adding up is I keep a spreadsheet of my load. It's got the line haul and it's got the fuel surcharge and accessorials, and it adds it all up and it tells me what I'm gonna get. And so far, the two, the paychecks I've had, none of them are adding up at all. They're off. Well, they were really off because they're paying on the wrong days. But then even though I straightened out the days, they're the wrong amount, so they're off. So something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong. Well, I had a pretty good load coming out of California, but Donner Pass fucked that one up for me. Oh, yeah. Donner Pass will do that to you. 41 people in the chat. Let's get 39 likes. Like this video to support our 47th president, Donald J. Trump. Yeah, like that video for old Trumpy poo. Hell yeah, Trump, baby. Trump. Friend of mine got approved. Everything's supposed to be get inspection. He's drug test and all they back off. Never heard from them. Yeah, you got to stay on top of the recruiters over there because they'll just disappear and you'll just get lost in the shuffle. You think you figured out what the deduction is? Go for it. But I got that pays pretty good. Wait. But I got one that pays pretty good going to PA. Okay, right on. You need to contact the guys at Blue Ribbon Logistics. They can help you with the Landstar system. It's a truck stop disinfecting fee for all the pee bottles and trash. I haven't been to Laredo yet. I almost went to Laredo the other day, but it didn't work out. I didn't get the load. That's one thing I'm finding, man, is a lot of loads on the load board. You get the old, oh, we're sorry, that load's already been taken care of. We'll remove it right away. over and over and over again. You know, that always sucks. I'm hoping that it's somebody just trying to screw me, or it's a mistake and I'm gonna get an extra $500, because that would be nice. That would be nice. And then they need to explain to me when these loads pay. I mean, I dropped a load yesterday and it paid today. It was on my freaking check today. That don't make no sense. It was supposed to be, you know, Friday is supposed to be my pay cutoff. So I don't know, man. Anyways, guys, I'm going to let you go. It was fun. It was real. It was real fun. Oh, yeah. That was a good one. It was real fun.